Hello everyone, this is Charles White again with Business Data and Consulting. I'm here to help you, the business owner, get large lines of credit. And so today we're going to talk about something that's close to my heart, which is planning versus wishing. You can contact me at charles@businessdata123.com or info@businessdata123.com. We do one-on-one consulting, we do group consulting, we're going to have some webinars coming up. So reach out to me, contact me, and we can help you build your corporation or answer some questions by email to build your company to where you want to be in lines of credit. Today's goal is planning versus wishing. I have a lot of customers who wish a lot of things. Oh, I wish for a new car. Oh, I wish for a new house. Oh, I wish I had the best employees. Oh, I wish this and wish this, versus putting pen to paper and planning. Here's what I mean by planning. You have a goal at the end of this year to be at 500,000 lines of credit. What is your plan for that? My first plan is to become bank compliant. I'm always going to say that in all my videos. You have to be bank compliant. That's the first step. Next step is set intermediate goals between now and the end of the year. So if a year has, let's say, 12 months, which it always does, or let's say 6 months to the end of the year, you need to be at, let's say, by this date, you need to be 100,000. This date, you need to be $250,000. And so by the end of the year, about $500,000, which is very reasonable within 6 months. You can do that easy. So you want to set a plan. And not only when you want to set a plan, you want to have your banker on board with the plan also. As you know, I said previously, you should be more than one bank. So you're going to go to each bank and you're going to talk with them so you can set a plan. I need to be at XYZ with you by this time. Is that reasonable or not reasonable? What do I need to do in order to get there? Do I need to increase my deposits? Do I need to clean up my personal credit? Do I need to clean up my business credit? What do you see that's impeding me from being at that goal with your bank? That's part of planning. So you write that down. So let's say with just top of my head, let's take 3 different banks. Each bank you want to be at least 125,000. That'll put you close to 500,000 or so. A little less, 375. But then we have credit cards also to put at 500,000. So let's say with each bank, we need to be at 150. What do I need to do in order to be at 150 with you, Mr. Banker, by the end of the year? That's part of planning. You have dates set, you have execution with that date, then you're executing, and then you're measuring what you've executed. Then we go back, we make adjustments, we go back, we make adjustments until we reach our goal. Wishing is, well, I'm hoping to get there, but you know, the banks don't like me. I try my best. I've been working hard in my business for so long. You know, they're really against me and everything else. So this is all the part of the wishing process. This is where that self-talk comes in. You're just talking to yourself, hoping and wishing and hoping and wishing. You know, it's about hoping and wishing, it never gets you anywhere. You're always wishing. You're almost like, you know, you're at Christmas time. I hope I get a little truck. I hope I get in a car, versus that little boy who says, you know something, I can't hope for or wish for a little car. I'm going to go out and get like a paper route. I'm going to save my money and I'm going to have that $25. So when Christmas time comes around, whether my parents get it or not, I still have my $25. I'm going to Toyland or I'm going to Toys R Us and I'm going to buy, it was just not around anymore, but I'm going to buy that toy. See, that's planning. That little boy planned on getting that vehicle. And then at 25 said, don't worry about it, Dad. I got my money, because where do you get that money from? I've been saving and planning all this year. I'm getting that toy, that Hasbro, whatever, Tonka toy. So your dad says, oh, I'm impressed with you. So we're going over to Toys R Us, and he sees that toy with the big yellow dump truck like I used to have. Here's my $25, sir. Thank you very much. And I have it. See, that's the difference, because he planned on it. He planned on getting there. You have to plan on getting the goals that you want. You have to plan on getting the line of credits that you want. You can't be like the ostrich with their head in the sand. You have to look hard and realistically. And then you have to add additional information to the information that you don't have. That's some people's hardest part. They think they know it all. They think they had all the information. Do you know how long it took me to get the information I have for business credit? Over a year, closer actually to 2 years of every day reading over, because at the time there was no one else to help me, because most people didn't know about business credit. We're talking about years ago. This was about 2003, 2004, 2005. Most people didn't know about business credit. They never heard of it. but I knew it existed because other people got it. So, well, how do I get it? How do I get that information? So I studied, I read, I got with some people who had large lines of business credit, asked them, they gave me additional information, had some books, tapes, read some more, tried, failed, got with somebody else, tried, failed, tried, let's do this, let's do that. That wasn't working. So they got to the point where now it's consistent. Now it's like an airplane taking off because I know what to do. I know what they're looking for. That's why I always say in all my videos, become bank compliant. That's like the biggest secret in the world. That's the hardest thing most people don't know. Becoming bank compliant. You have to become bank compliant. That's the key for honestly, the truth, I just laugh about it because if you're trying to get the $2 million, it's easy. But here's the hard part. You said, Charles, it's easy. Yeah. Then I'll give you a big secret. Become bank compliant. Real simple. But, just become bank compliant. The banks, what happens is that they're not going to give you $2 million off the bat. They want to say, okay, is he going to play ball? You're like, yes, I am. I'm going to play ball. I'm going to become bank compliant. And one of the biggest tips I gave to you recently, if you go back to some of the videos, I have a PDF that's attached to the videos on being bank compliant. And they said, well, how do I know that's true? How can I believe you? Oh, the proof is always in the pudding. So what you do is that you can print it out, look at it. You said, okay, it says bank compliant right here. Business data and consulting. Okay. March this right over to the banker. I said, Mr. Banker, I was watching YouTube. And there's this guy named Charles White. He owns a company called Business Data and Consulting. And he says that I have to be, bank compliant. So on this piece of paper, please look this over. Is this becoming bank compliant? And the banker will sit down, look over it, and says, okay, yeah, this has become bank compliant. What? So he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. See, the truth is always in the pudding also. So I'm telling the truth. So I'm not doing things that behind the scenes. I want to work with you, the business owner, because I have a lot more information that can get you things to that goal you want quicker and easier. But the goal of this video today is called planning versus wishing. Don't be a planner. Don't be just a wisher. You know, if you're going to say you're going to do something, do it. If you're going to show up, show up. If you're going to be there at 9 a.m., don't show up at 9:05. Be there at 8:55. Be there ahead of time. You know, I work around people who are just constantly late. It's the most irritating, aggravating thing because I like to be on time. I like to be at least 15 minutes early because there's different things you can get from being early. They go, wow, you show up, what time is your appointment? 9 o'clock. Wow, it's on 8:20. Well, you're ahead of time. Well, I had a little extra time, so I'm here. Maybe they can see me early, that kind of thing. And often they're like, yeah, come on in. I was like, great, I can get this out of the way. I can be on with the rest of my day. So, again, planning versus wishing, become bank compliant, and then everything else is just like a Lego block I said before, step by step by step by step. It's the same all around the world, different countries. They don't have the same goals because actually the same resources, so they can't always do the same thing. But here in the United States, becoming bank compliant, whether you're in Seattle, Miami, Florida, New York City, Los Angeles, San Diego, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Chicago, Illinois, North Dakota, South Dakota, Portland, Oregon, to Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's the same thing. Become bank compliant, same thing. So anyway, reach out to me, Charles at businessdata123.com or info@businessdata123.com. Our website is businessdata123.com. YouTube, of course, you're watching right now, Business Data and Consulting. Twitter, I think it's a data credit or Business Data and Consulting, Business Data. On all the other social media websites also. You can look on this website. You can see on the side over here, over there, that has them there. Reach out to us. We do one-on-one consulting. We do group consulting, and we also have webinars also. Reaching out to you, the business owner, helping you achieve your goals, your business lines of credit by doing what? By planning, not wishing, but by planning. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please watch the other videos, a lot more great information on here, and I look forward to talking to you and working with you soon. Have a great day.